Welcome to Family Farm Day 2020.
We were disappointed that we couldn't have you here on our farm this year, so what we've done is put together some virtual tours for you to see what we do and how we do it.
So these are our pigs behind us here. Weather permitting, we raise our pigs in these outdoor shelters. Again, grass, again, moving ahead every day, so the pigs are always on fresh green grass. They just love it out here in the rooting around, eating the grass, in the sunshine. It's such a great way for the pigs to live. This shelter here, this pig shelter, we have put boards up around the outside of the pig shelter so that it keeps the sun off the pigs. They can get sunburned. There's not a lot of hair on a pig, so it can get sunburned. So we make sure that the pigs have an area in their shelter that is out of the sun, and they can lay down and sleep out of the sun so they don't get sunburned. So the pigs really enjoy rooting. They put their nose into the ground. They're looking for roots down in the ground. This land here is some of our oldest land we've had on the farm. This has never been plowed here for about 40 years or 50 years. It may have never been plowed. We don't know that for sure. And so here we're using the pigs as sort of like a little bit of an aerator, getting in and rooting in the land, rooting up some of the little shrubs there you can see. And they just love, that is what a pig does. It can express its natural tendencies by rooting. Rooting is one of the natural tendencies that a pig does. And just such a great way to raise pigs. So calm. We can scratch them. They know us. We work with them. They are such an intelligent animal that they will begin to start knowing who we are. They know who we are. We actually have them. Some of the pigs are actually named here, and just a great way to raise pigs. Hello, piggies. Hello, piggies. Yeah. We are in a farrowing barn right now. This is where the sows give birth to their piglets. This room here is constructed so that the mothers and the piglets can be safe. It's warm, it's clean. We have no piglets, or we have no sows that are farrowing right now. So this has been an opportunity for us to get this room clean, spick and span. So for the next group of sows that come in to give birth, it'll be clean for them. As you notice, there is no farrowing crates in this barn. We have never used farrowing crates in the whole time we've raised pigs. So we bring a sow in. The enclosure here will be filled full of straw. The sow has lots of room to move around inside the enclosure until she gives birth. She gives birth in the enclosure, and she makes sure that her babies are safe in the enclosure. We also have on the end of one of the enclosures, we have a space a safe space for the piglets. So when the mother is around, moving around, the piglets can go into the safe space. It's got a heat lamp in it, keeps it nice and warm in there, and away from the mother when she's moving around and when she's very active or when she's eating. She will actually just lay down, let the piglets come in and drink. Good mothers are always a bonus to us. We also want to make sure our gilts and our sows are good mothers. We will add some pictures here of some of the sows with their piglets, some still pictures into the video here, so you can actually see how the sows and the piglets live in these enclosures. These are some of the weaner pigs that we have on the farm. They've just come off the sow, been moved out of the farrowing barn, and they're out into this enclosure here. We have to make sure that the weaner pigs are big enough so that they can actually go outdoors. And in the next couple of weeks, we will be moving these weaner pigs outdoors with the rest of the pigs. So the piglets here in the enclosure here, we give them enrichments. And these are actually some old quad tires is what they are. They're little piglets. They'll rub up against them. They'll flip them over. They'll push them around. We give enrichments to our pigs, especially in the wintertime when they are outdoors in our open shelters, our open enclosures. There's some tires, there's some wood. They love chewing on wood. Just keep them happy, keep them occupied. Here we've thrown a little bit of grass, green grass into this shelter. And when they get out into the field, they'll be eating lots and lots of green grass.